Eh, eh. Swapped over, episode 167. Dazzlers the World podcast. My name is Ian. That gentleman over there is Kevin. And surprise, surprise, Kevin's sick again. So if you hear him breathe heavily into the mic, it's not because he's horned up for being on the podcast. Nope, he's just sick.
Yep.
All right. So how is everybody, huh? Be a weird one, dude. Both kids are.
It's gonna be a weird one.
Yeah, both babies were. Well, the youngest one wasn't that bad, but friggin' Anara, dude, I don't know what her deal is. She's just a bear from the get, dude. I don't know what's going on with her. So it's gonna be a really cool start, and she's now into that stupid scat kid guy, even though it's not the original one. That Blippy dude.
Blippy?
I freaking hate it, dude. It sucks. So that was like the start of it, dude.
This morning, my kids found on YouTube some fucking dude named Cowboy Ken or Cowboy something or another. And it's literally just fucking like redneck Blippy. Like he's in cowboy boots, cowboy clothes, and he like goes to this jump park and he's talking about the different things at the park. And he'll be like, "Ooh, it's blue, one of my favorite colors." I was like, "What, dude? What are you doing? Like, you're just trying. You like the great value of fucking Blippy.
It's blue, like the flag, red, white, and blue. Let's go to the jump park and practice jumping, like how we're gonna jump over the wall of the Capitol, because we don't want to lose our Constitution by the liberals. Can you say liberals with me? LIBRULS, liberals, yay! Now we're going to go ahead and color the flag. Is it rainbow colored? No. Does it have weird triangles with purples, whites, and blacks? No. It's the red, white, and blue. I'm Cowboy Ken. America's full of cowboys. Do you know who they chase out? The Native Americans. Do we like Native Americans? No. We put them
my God.
We put them in government-funded land. Is it nice government-funded land? No, it's the slums. Can you say slums? Now let's sing a song about rounding up those Native Americans with me, all right? A 1, a 2, a 3. When you see a Native American, you put them in the pen.
Oh my God.
It's me, Cowboy Ken. Yay! Dude, it's only a matter of time till there's going to be like kids shows that are like that. You know what I mean? Like how we're going historically, we're going to have the propaganda kids shows talking to our kids about like all that political bullcrap, and they don't even know. They're like, yeah, whoa, dude, you're right. Hey, when it's a hot day and you're thirsty, what do you put in your water? Ice. Now, what else is great about ice? They round up people that don't look like you and me, and we send them back where they come from. That's what ice is about. It's keeping the country cool, like regular ice. So when the country's a little warm and too little brown, we put a little ice in the cup. And we make everything all white. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be.
It's awful.
Dude, listen, man. I'm just trying to put a little levity in our dire situations right now, dude. You know what I mean? So that link that I sent in the Discord, it's an email newsletter called 1440. And the beautiful thing about this is that it literally just gives you the points of what's going on today. Like they're very quick, short blurbs. They're literally like a paragraph of like whatever thing that just happened in our government and the world, and like it touches different topics and it breaks it down and separate sections. So it's literally like you could be caught up on what's going on today in 5 minutes. It's fantastic. There is no guy writing about like, oh, it's because of this. They are doing this. It's not. It's literally, this is what happened today. Bang. They passed this bill. It got shut down. Now they're going to reschedule it for this day, and then it moves on to the next thing. It's fantastic. I love it. So if you guys want just a thing that gives you literally just what's going on today, just facts, not some guy trying to freaking give you his opinion on it or anything like that, or try to spin it on you. 1440. I put the link in the Discord. And that's what I've been like catching up on since, I don't know, like midway through last week or late last week. I've just been getting that newsletter from 1440. It's been really cool. I started passing along. It's great.
I mean, I signed up for it, so
yeah, it's great.
Read it so long as I don't miss it.
I was gonna say it usually just comes into your email. I'm pretty sure they also put the newsletter up on the their website, but like I said, since I'm part of the newsletter, I just get
stupid. They don't just have an app.
Well, it's a startup. It's a self startup, so it's just easier to make a website than just get an app, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe eventually, if people start like reading it more and stuff like that, maybe they might get an app. But it's a self startup made by some guy that was like an ex journalist or something like that.
Oh,
so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have a select few people that I listen to when it comes to the news. Under the Desk News is one, and that Aaron Parnas or whatever his name is. I listen to him too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've watched some of the Aaron stuff too. I've watched that. I've seen Midas. I did Midas for a little bit, but I feel like they're like a little really hard left leaning, which I'm fine with. But like, just don't give me your opinion. So let's just give me what's going on. You decide.
What's your beef with Bill Maher? I've heard you say before you don't like Bill Maher, but like he's not way left at all. He's more centered.
Nah, I don't know. He sucks.
Dude, he hates everything about California. Like, in California is like as left as you can possibly go, and he fucking hates it.
No, it's not. California is like, there's some parts of it that's like left leaning. I think the overall government is left, but since it's filled with a lot of like, that's where all the rich people are and stuff like that. There's a lot of pockets where it's like really hard right. Like, it's crazy. My problem with Bill Maher is just like he's very established Democrat, where it's literally the Democrats that are ruining this. Like, I guarantee he's gonna defend Chuck Schumer. Guarantee it. Like, that's why I don't like Bill Maher. He's like the very established Democrat. Whatever they're gonna go, whatever the established Democrats go, whatever Nancy Pelosi and those stupid freaking losers are gonna like decide upon, he's just gonna go ahead and agree with it. Like, he doesn't. I don't know. There's certain, he doesn't self-criticize the party. That's the problem. It's, you guys are making bad decisions, and you guys, you are, but you're not going to self-criticize yourselves. You guys are just going to be the.
Have you watched recently? Because he makes fun of both sides all the time, dude. I watch like every week.
No.
Yeah, you should tune in for an episode or something.
What did he say about the whole Chuck Schumer thing?
I haven't watched this Friday, so I assume that's going to be on there. So I haven't watched yet.
Because that sucks, man. I know.
Yeah,
I hate
fucking awful.
I'd hate to start off, hard political, but.
But they just laid over, dude. They just rolled over and let them do what they want to him now. Because now fucking Musk is going to have power. Like, are you serious, guys? Like 10 of you, really? All 10 of you. I can't say what I should want to say, but
one of them's the guy that I voted for, and best bet this upcoming election, he's not getting him back in there.
Oh yeah, fucking Mr. Lurch Fetterman can lick my nutsack, just like he does fucking Trump.
Yeah, I didn't know that he didn't like go to like 80% of the Senate meetings. He just never showed up. Yeah. I think he only showed up on like Thursdays or whatever, but he made a special trip just to go see Netanyahu, so that was cool. I'm glad he did that.
Yeah, so fucking
cool. Very glad that Sweatshirt Shrek was able to do that. Thank you. It's
unreal, dude.
Well, he had a point. So the biggest thing that I had a problem with with Mar was that he had like he had points about trans, I think, that I didn't quite agree on. There was some stuff about Palestine that I didn't quite agree on. I think the Palestine was really what rubbed me the wrong way because it just seemed like he didn't understand or he didn't really try to see it from the other side of it. You know what I mean? Because right now most Democrats are pro-Israel, and I'm not down with that at all. Like I'm not. That's not cool. They're the like they're the ones that are occupying Palestine and pushing them out of their own homeland, but they're the victims. Like it makes no fucking sense. And so now they're just doing like these senseless killings and stuff like that. And like they'll do like these tricky things like, oh yeah, you guys can leave through this one pass, through this one shitty part of the desert. And then we're also gonna forget that we also have a planned bombing that day when you guys are trying to pass through. So we forgot. Sorry guys. I know we bombed. I know we shot missiles at your hospitals. Whoopsie. We were trying to get Hamas, not you guys. Sorry. It was a mistake. Like, it's that kind of stuff. Just little things that, like, because I used to watch his show, like, a couple years ago, Bill Maher. And he was, I liked it when he was really, like, kind of like Jon Stewart, but he was more focused on making fun of right more than left. So it was funny, but then when all that stuff went down, I was like, all right. Less is more. You know what I mean? And that's just, yeah. So I right now I've been watching, I think Roy Woods Jr. and Michael Ian Black, and I forget who the other correspondent is, but they have a show where they just go through like current events and they make fun of it. It's like the same formula everywhere you go. But I really like Roy Woods Jr., so that's why I started watching that show. And I forget what it's called. I think it's on HBO. But it's like a weekly show. They touch base with what's going on. They make fun of everything. But
I never even heard of it, dude. And I have HBO.
It's on. I follow them on Instagram, so that's how I really get all of it. It's on Instagram. Hold on. Roy Woods Jr. Here it is. Have I got news for you? Yeah, that's what the show's called. And I believe it is on Max. Yep, Max. Where they can do all the cool stuff, dude. That's where Bill Maher is. It's on Max.
Yeah, I know. I watch him on Max. There's a couple shows I watch on there, but most of them are like cartoon shows.
Dude, speaking of comedy, I think she's constipated. Oh, Honora. Well, give her thing, dude. What's up, Mo? How are you? Hold on, let me give shout outs. Mo? Whoops. But the new Bill Burr special just dropped on Friday. Have you seen it yet?
Oh, I have not seen it yet. No.
Neither have I. I'm gonna try to see it today. I'm gonna try to watch it today.
I don't know if I'll watch it today or not. We have we're like deep cleaning the house, and I fucking hate it because Tuesday the realtor's got to come over and like look around and tell us what she thinks we should improve on or fix before we can put this house up for sale. So now we're going through, and like, of course, my wife's like, we need to deep clean everything. It's like, well, we live here. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like it's tough. I would do a deep clean and then like clean like lightly right before person comes in. But yeah, that sucks because kids will just ruin it for you anyway.
Yeah, they're just gonna wreck it. Like she's like this morning, we cleaned out all the toys from under the couch, and I'm like, ain't nobody gonna see these toys. They're under here. Ain't nobody gonna know. We pulled them all out and cleaned underneath the couch, and the kids are just gonna wreck it. Like she vacuumed, and I'm like, this is pointless. They are going to dump all of these bins all over this fucking floor, and they're going to end up under the couch again. Why are we doing this? Like, we're not at a point in life where we can have anything be neat and tidy. It's fucking impossible.
Boom. So do you already have like a a plot like set out? Like you got because are you starting up from the ground up? Like are you looking to build it from straight up?
So yeah, so it's we're buying a modular home. So what that means is, when I heard modular, I immediately thought mobile home. That's for whatever reason, that's what I went to, but it's not. They're a stick built home, just like you would if you bought a piece of land and then you had contractors come in and build on it. So instead of them coming to the property and building, we have a company we're going through for the basement, and what they do is they build the walls in their factory. They'll bring the walls already like set up, and they'll already have like studs on the inside of the walls. After they did break ground, they'll literally bring those walls and sit them right into it. And then we pick out what we want for our house. Like we'll say we want this color for the outside, we want these things on the inside, blah, 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 blah. They'll build the house at a big factory building that they have. They'll build this house, and then they'll bring it in like 2 sections. So like they'll literally come, sit it on top of the basement, sit the other half on top of the basement, and like just boom, now it's together. Now there's a house there. So like they build the house at their factory and then deliver it to the site. And what's nice about that is not only does it seem cheaper to go this route, but also the weather never hits any of your house. So like in a typical house, when you have somebody build a house, obviously until you have a roof, if it rains, if it snows, it's all going to get on all of that wood. It's going to get on everything that's in there. Now, mind you, I know they have ways of drying it out and whatnot, but like it gives me a peace of mind. Okay, so this wood was never wet. There's no chance that this is ever going to get mold of any kind or any of that bullshit. And I'm telling you, man, if and when you guys can ever get to a point to where you can get out of your fucking position you're in, this is the way I recommend going. It seems to be a cheaper, faster route. Like, I mean, they even said it'd probably be about 9 weeks. Once we have ground broken, it'd be about 9 weeks until it's like, boom, you can move in now. Mind you, that's them. I still have to have utilities hooked up, like all of that shit. Like you have to pay for all of that. You know, there's other things. So it's not going to be like, boom, 9 weeks we're in, you know. But
how big is it?
It should be a faster process. It's like 1,400 square feet, I think.
Is it
something like that?
2-tier, 3-tier?
So it'll be a basement that'll be mostly finished, and then the main floor. That's it.
Okay. So basement. And
so
one
basement.
level.
So like with where the property we have is, the house will be like down over the other side of the hill a little bit, and the basement will come out. There'll be like 2 doors that come out of the bottom of the basement to go out back. So it won't be.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So the basement goes on the back side of the hill, and you can walk out and.
Yep. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
How many rooms are you guys looking to get in there? No, we'll touch base on that in a second. Hold on.
So we have to have what? There's me and so 3 kids, 4 bedrooms. We had to do 4 bedrooms. We didn't have a choice. Like that's, and then like the price. I mean, as you guys know, when you were looking, the price from like a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom is astronomical, or a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're looking at mid 2K or 200 to high, mid to high.
Yeah,
200.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, our house, the house we picked out, like, so there's a base level, there's a medium level, there's a high end. Like the base level is like it's $155,000. So $155,000 will give us just the house. You know, that's not. Now, mind you, when you buy a house this way, this company, not all companies, but this company also includes like your stove, your fridge. You'll get all of that stuff, but you also get to choose. Do you want a base stove, a medium grade stove, a high end stove? So that all affects how much the house is. But we want to stay under 300, which is doable with what we have going on. It wouldn't be doable if we weren't buying land off my parents, because we're paying my parents $80,000, but we're paying my parents $80,000 for the land out of the price sale of our house. So when we bought our house was 140. Last I looked, our house can go for like double that because of the way the economy is. So $80,000 of it is going to go to our parents, but when they sell us the house, they're doing some gift of something or another so that we don't have to pay taxes or something. It doesn't go towards our mortgage. So the $80,000 we're giving them isn't going to affect our mortgage. some way or another that works out. There's some gift of something that my stepdad will do for the land. But yeah, I mean, if it weren't for that, if it weren't for the fact that my parents have land, we'd be in a tighter bind. You know, we'd have to go a different route.
How many?
It's not Ryan Holmes.
How many bathrooms?
So there's there's two. There's going to be one off of our bedroom.
A main and a half?
And there would be...
Or a main?
So like ours will have... What we want in our bathroom is a big tub and then like a shower stall in our bathroom. And then the kids will just have like a normal bathroom that they share between their rooms.
Okay. So 2 full baths. Not and
yes.
No halfies.
Okay. Yes. And then like in the basement, we plan on having hookups for that stuff because we want to have a small like kitchenette down there. But none of that stuff is good. We're just going to have the hookups ready to go so that in the future we can add that.
You can add to it.
Yeah. And no, Mo, it's not Ryan's Homes. It's not. I can't tell you what it's called, but it's not Ryan's. I know that. I can't remember the name of
it. Yeah, that's cool. It sucks, man. It's just no one can afford like anything like right now. Like especially if it's at homes and stuff like that. It sucks.
Well, I mean, I'm worried. Like, if we don't like get moving quickly, I'm afraid all of this stuff that's happening in our world is really going to put a crimp on that.
Yeah,
because I'm worried about prices going up, cost of materials going up. Like, it could very easily put us out of some of the things that we could have afforded 3 weeks ago.
Trying to write a birthday card for a 1-year-old. What the fuck do I write? Just happy birthday. He's 1. Like, he's not gonna.
He ain't gonna care.
Yeah. They
don't care, dude. They like, I wouldn't even bother. Like, they don't even care about the fucking card. Like, my 1 year, my 3 year, he just turned 3. When he got a card, he literally like threw it in the garbage like right away. They don't care.
It's for mom, not the baby. What?
Well, she don't care either.
Yeah, just slip a 20 or a freaking $25 gift card to Target.
The only cards I ever keep are anything that I like. If like somebody gave them to me and then they wrote something super special in it, like that's other than that, they literally go in the garbage.
Yeah, we know the baby can't read, but like he's 1. Like, what are you supposed to write? You don't even know him. So you're gonna write a message for the mom, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we know that the birthday party, everything that it encapsulates with a 1-year-old is just for the mom. You know what I mean? It's just for the mom. So that's to be fair, I'm a guy, so we do think differently, but I would assume just slip a freaking 25 or a 50 or something, slip some money in there, and you could write, anything in the card, and they wouldn't even care.
If it's a mom, just if it is the gift for the mom, because if that's the case, just give her a fucking Starbucks gift card.
No,
or some
you know
shit.
what I mean. You know what I mean. So like when with the first baby birthday, we understand that it doesn't matter. The baby has no clue what's going on. They're never going to remember it. They have a cake separately to not eat, to just smash, because that's all they know how to do is to just grab things and smash things. So really, in our society, like the first birthday is a huge milestone for the family. Now, when I say family, I say the mom. Because if it was the dad setting up the first birthday, it would be nobody's invited.
It would be non-existent.
No one's invited. We'll order out. Yeah, we'll order out KFC or something, and we'll take some pictures. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's mostly the moms that set up this big thing. They're like, oh, because it's the first, blah blah blah. It's the first one. It's the big one. You know what I mean? Like they made it to 1 year. But that's what I'm saying. Like in different constructs of the mind, the guys just see it differently. How we see it is very practical. Like they're not gonna remember it. So if I bring this up to them when they're 5, like, hey, do you remember your first birthday? Huh? When we got you that cake and everyone's around, everyone's taking pictures of you. Do you remember any of that? No, you don't. That's why I didn't invite everybody, dude. That's the guy.
I mean, my daughter's 6, and when she was 3, we went on a trip. And just yesterday, I was talking about this trip, and she was like, "What are you talking about? I don't remember this." So I pulled up photos. I was like, "You don't remember this?" She's like, "No."
Yeah.
So this shit was 3 years ago, dude, and she
That's
don't
what I'm
remember
saying.
that.
If it was a single dad and he was just like throwing parties for their kids, he wouldn't invite anybody until they're like 7 or 8. Otherwise, all birthdays would be in house. No one's invited. Maybe their friend Frank from the bowling league might come over so they can drink some beers afterwards or hang out. But otherwise, no one's getting invited. No grandma, no grandpa, no mother-in-law, nothing, dude. You all stay home. This kid's not going to remember it. Send in your gifts or drop it off. You know what I mean?
And make sure you send money because this kid ain't gonna spend it. That's going into daddy's wallet, and daddy's gonna spend
Yeah, exactly, right? It's going to go into the trust. It's going to go into their college fund. Yeah. College.
Ain't nobody in this day and age affording a college fund.
What I mean by college fund, I mean the new Xbox Series X that we're all going to share. And what I mean by we, I mean me. Turn that W to the M, and it's gonna be me. And then when he gets older, I'll donate it to them and be like, "Oh, I've been holding on to this for 5 years. You can finally have it now that there's a new one." But that's what I mean. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm just saying, like, I know it's gonna be for the mom, but I don't know what you write in there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I remember when, like, are you gonna write about the mom, about how like your friendship is on like the first birthday card? Like, what?
I remember when we used to be able to do things as friends.
I don't know.
Now
man.
we can't.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would actually write in the card blaming the child why you're not friends with their mom anymore because you were born. Yeah. Happy birthday, you're 1 year old. I remember when me and your mom used to be able to hang out freely and drink all the time, but now that she's got you around, we can't do all that fun stuff. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Happy birthday and many more. Here's a free coupon for a frozen yogurt that you won't be able to use until you're 2. By the way, this coupon expires next month.
Yes, I hope you choke on a hot dog so I can have my friend back.
Yeah, I really miss my friend. It's all your fault. Thank you. Yeah, see, there you go. What Heather said. Happy birthday, love Mo. There you go. Boom. And then slip in a $25 Target gift card and bang, you're set, dude. You're gonna see tears in that mom's eyes. They're like, oh, thank you. Now I can buy my Boom Pop snack bags. Thank you.
I can go buy 25 things at that spot right in front of the store where everything's like $1.
I love Target. I go in there and they all look like me because they've rolled back on their DEI stuff. It's great. Have you ever been to a store and everyone doesn't look like you? It's spooky. That's why I love Target.
I feel like using the word spooky is super racist.
That's you bringing it up. It's racist, dude. I had no it's just a word to me, but you're like, let me dial it back to the 1940s where they didn't have the Y at the end of the word, dude. Shit.
So bad.
Yeah, it is bad, but racial slurs, dude. Where do they even come from? Who makes them up, and why do they gain steam? Who knows?
White people. White people made them up.
Elon Musk has so much money he just wants to live on Mars. That's who.
I wish he would go there and take Trump with him.
Anyway.
He should go up in one of his rockets that take off so well. Maybe they should both go up in one of those. They seem to make it to space real well. Put Trump's fat ass in there. I bet it won't even take off.
Speaking of rockets, come on down to the White House where you can get this new Tesla, $20,000 down. No, none of that high APR that you would get it anywhere else. Get them here at 5 Pennsylvania Boulevard. You can get your Teslas. It's really great.
Yeah, they should go on a deep sea explosion.
Isn't that nuts, dude? Like he's just having a commercial just in front of the White House. It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
I don't know if you saw, but then like the other side, it was like, oh well, everybody forgot when Biden brought in an electric Jeep.
Yeah, but he
In the
didn't
front-
bring
in
in
the
the
front
owner
lawn.
and try to like sell it to people. He's like, Biden's like, hey guys, this is my friend. His name is Dave. He owns Jeeps. You guys should get electric Jeeps from Dave. Hey, what? What? I'm just saying, Jeeps are great. By the way, bicycles, they're tough to ride, right? Like, I don't remember him doing that. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dumb, dude. The comparisons are absolutely insane.
And he didn't do it. I think his was to celebrate the Green New Bill or something. Like, it wasn't to promote it. It was just to celebrate the bill or some shit. It's something to do with recycling or something.
Hey guys, guess what? When you mix colors, blue and yellow, you get green. Like the deal I just signed. Great bill. Jeeps. They're great. You know what? My daughter, she puts little duckies on them. I love ducks. All right, let's move on. Do you have anything to add before we move on to advices? Let's keep it going, dude.
I don't think so. Probably, but I don't remember it, so whatever. Obama did the same shit, but the Green New Deal or cash for clinker or something. Or cash for clunker? I think I vaguely remember that.
But did he tell people, hey, go to my friend's place and exclusively get these? And by the way, if you boycott his company, it's illegal. It should be illegal. And you guys should be thrown into detention centers. Pretty positive Obama did not do that. Or Clinton. You know what I mean? Clinton's just too busy getting sucked off in the White House, dude.
Yeah, man.
Which, dude, he turned around the economy, which I'm fully for, and a president getting sucked off in the Oval Office if he's going to do that. Like, dude, what's that? The whole country's not in debt anymore, but you like to get your dick sucked? Cool. All right, go keep doing what you're doing, brother. Like, oh, you play a saxophone too? Great. I don't care. We're not in debt. Fucking fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. And we still get to enjoy all these government-funded things that help out old people. Great. Thank you. All right. So, before we head on over to Reddito and answer... Not even really answer. We just kind of give advices on Reddit to any sad soul out there that's lost. And we find them and we try to help them out. Let's talk about Dubby. Dude, yesterday, I streamed a little bit. I was playing a little bit of that Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the Warzone edition. And, dude, I was starting to get a little sleepy, dude. Heather was already taking a nap because it was that time of day, so it was just me and the little baby playing some Modern Warfare, and I'm getting tired. I'm getting drowsy, dude. I could have used a Dubby. Dubby is the alternative energy drink that you can get at Dubby.gg, and it's so much better than all the other bull crap that's out there. Okay, it's got no sugars, no artificial colors, or none of that fake crap that they put in that stupid metal cans of yours that they sell. And they come in so many delicious flavors, dude. So many different flavors. And right now they've got a special partnership with Solo Leveling, the super amazing anime that's out right now. And they've got 2 exclusive flavors for this collaboration. So make sure you get it now because it's not going to last very long. But the flavors, they've got blue raspberry, purple grape, and blue tropical punch, dude. I don't know what it is, dude, but I love grape. Like, I did grape jelly. Love me some grape jelly. So when I heard Dubby was putting in a grape drink, dude, sign me up. And if you don't know what to start off with at Dubby, dude, just get the introductory little pack thing where you get a cup and 3 mystery flavors for $16.99. Anyway, what were you going to say about purple drink? I knew you were going to say something about purple drink, dude.
I was going to say the word grape doesn't have the same meaning anymore, so now every time I hear it, I think other things. See what that's done? See what that's done? You could have just used regular words, and then this would be a thing, but now it's a whole fucking thing. When I hear
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude, does that mean that Dubby's going to mute it? I hope not, because grape's literally just a fruit. Anyway, let me finish this up. This is not a conversation to have during an ad read.
Okay.
You can't be mixing up grape with some other meaning during an ad read. It is probably not a good idea. But anyway, when you order from Dubby, make sure you guys use the promo code DadsWorld, DADSWORLD. Save 10% off of every order. Dubby. So make sure you guys go to dubby.gg, dubby.gg. And again, promo code DadsWorld. And be better with Dubby. Anyway.
Don't grape.
Yeah, dude.
Don't grape. Be better.
That's a whole other thing.
I don't understand it, dude. Like that whole thing of like changing words around, like
because it triggers people. Apparently, I don't fucking know.
But like, at the same time, dude, like it's like okay, but they know what that means. Like, why doesn't that trigger them? They know that it's the same thing. It doesn't. It like I know what that means. You're not. I know you're just trying to say the other word. Like, it just seems dumb as shit to me. But I think I've reached. In fact, I know that we've reached that age where like now the young kids are stupid. Like the things they do, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
that's so fucking dumb. You're so dumb.
I think it's because they focus too much on like one thing when it comes to like. And I don't know, man. I don't know why they're so dumb. I have no clue. I have no clue, dude. I have no clue
every
why
time
they're so
I see,
dumb.
like, every time I see, obviously my kids are real young, but every time I see like teenage kids out and about in the world,
they're idiots.
I just shake my head like we're fucked, dude.
Well, to be fair, I'm gonna play a devil's advocate. Teenage Kevin and I were also shitty in their own right. Come on. You can't
but we weren't as dumb as a bag of rocks. Like, dude, you could function.
Kevin, dude. Come on, dude. Just don't paint it with a general brush. Think about what teenage Kevin was all about. He wasn't talking about intellectual shit. I know that for a fact. You were out there chasing tail, collecting Marlboro Reds, looking for plaid shirts, and looking for a good time. All right? We gotta give him that. All right? Come on, dude. Put yourself in teenage Kevin.
At least I was out there chasing tail. It seems like nobody wants to.
No, they do that now. No, they still do that now. It's just different now. It's just different. They do it differently now, dude. They like rag on each other like, oh, you care about the woman's feelings? So they call each other like simps and shit. But back then we would call it pussy. We were like, oh, you're a pussy, dude. Who cares what they think, dude?
But that seems like it has more meaning behind it. If you call me a simp, I'm just be like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not bothered by that. You fucking pussy.
But it's
now
the same
I've
thing. Yeah. It's the same thing, dude. But that's what I'm saying. They've just retagged it to a modern thing. It's just different. But what is different, though, is that they do look like thoughtless blobs. You know what I mean? That's like my biggest issue is that they just walk around. They've got a glazed look in their eye. They have no sense of thought in there. And when they do, it's like, dude, they're just like, bro, what is even going on, bro? That's what I think of whenever I see, when I look into a teenager's eyes nowadays, dude. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude. What's going on in there, dude?
Maybe you should fucking go outside and touch grass once. You'll be all right.
They're just like, oh, man. Violet Myers is so hot. Speaking of Violet Myers, what even is violet? I thought it was just purple. But purple's a wholly different color. Where did he even come up with different colors? I've only seen one shade of purple. Shade of Purple. Isn't that a movie that my grandma used to watch? By the way, I miss Grandma. I wonder where she is. I should probably call her. Call her. That's right. She doesn't even have a phone. Damn. How do you even spell damn? You know what I mean? Like it goes like
oh my God.
That's what I think. It just goes from like dot the dot the dot the dot. It goes from like topic to topic to topic, and they only on it for like 1 second. That's what I think of when I put my mind in the shoes of a teenager nowadays, dude. There's no critical thought. Anyway, dude, so let's go to the advices, and I've got an advice that's a good one. Hold on, let me trigger the thing because we didn't do it last week. So we were being bad podcasters, and we didn't trigger any of our little musacs. There we go. All right, Dad Save Reddit. Where we go on Reddit and we find some advices and we give the advice. And this week we got a good one. Speaking of birthday, this young lady is gonna throw a little birthday for her spouse or boyfriend or whatever. Is it enough to cook my boyfriend's favorite meal in a thong for his birthday present? My birthday,
Yes.
who's a male, 25, and me, a female, 27, are about to celebrate his birthday. And I don't have the money to buy a gift for him. Recently, we just went through my finances together and he helped me organize them, create a budget, and is helping me pay off my debts. Since he knows I'm tight on funds, he said if I buy him something, he'll get mad at me. But I cannot bring myself not to. I was going to make him his favorite meal, shepherd's pie. Wow, so white. And his favorite dessert, pecan pie. Wow, so white. In front of him, naked, in for his birthday, and just make a day for him. But I think it's not enough. I also was going to borrow someone's beater manual car and plan on teaching him how to drive stick shift because he loves cars. Lastly, I found a remote controlled dump truck because he said his favorite car when he was a kid was a toy dump truck. But my conflict is that when he goes all out on my birthday, this past one, he bought me 2 pairs of my dream heels and a Rolex. So now I feel like I'm an awful girlfriend. Like I can never top that. Would you guys feel disappointed to get those gifts? If you've spent so much on your girlfriend, update. I got the apron, the thong, stockings, and toy dump truck, all cheap, and I spent hardly any money on them. Well, yeah. I'm going to take off pieces of my clothing and deliver them in the dump truck as the night progresses. All right. I'm not sure you need any advice for anything. Seems like you're doing a good job. All right, let's answer the question at hand, which is is she going to be would she be seen as an awful girlfriend for giving him any of this stuff, and would he be disappointed for any of these gifts that she listed?
No.
Yeah, I agree because
No.
you have the thoughtful part of it, which is the toy dump truck thing. So you're going to give him a remote controlled dump truck. Also, on top of that, you're going to borrow a manual car, so this way you guys can learn how to drive manual together or whatever. You can practice on this car. So again, another thought-provoking thing. And then you're also going to check off the physical aspect of it, which every guy loves. Dude, if every birthday I could just get that, cool. Dude, I'm good. I don't need nothing else, dude. Great. The whole day where you're just making me shepherd's pie and pecan pie, buck ass naked, dude. It might be unsafe for you, but whatever, dude. You might come in all burnt up. But dude, I don't think he's gonna be disappointed at all. Guys are very simple creatures. You're checking off all the boxes. You know what I mean? Nothing to add there, Kevin.
No.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
Actually, I was looking at something, and then I realized, okay, there's an awkward silence. I better go back to look at the camera to see what's going on. I thought maybe you froze or something.
No, but no, man. I think you're good.
Yeah.
Predator. Yeah.
I mean, I think you would have been good at the fucking in your thong thing. That would have been great. Just stopped right there. Would have been great. Everything else was a bonus.
You're overthinking it. I think it's. I don't know if it's like a past thing where maybe you might have dated someone who was very materialistic, but the thought counts in this one, so I think you're good. Let's do one more. That was a quick one. There we go. I need advice from men. All right, let's see what your thing is.
That's not usually a good step to take.
So I, a 25 female, let me save this, am married to my husband and another 25 male, and we've been together for 5 years now. Damn. Got married young. A few months ago, I was fired from my job, spent some time at home, and this year I started a new job in a higher position. My new job requires a lot more from me, arriving early in the morning and leaving after sunset, Saturdays till 4 p.m. Every day I get home exhausted, like barely functional, and he always want to have intimacy time. Don't get me wrong, we do every weekend, But we agreed during the week I get too tired for it. He also works from home, but he never leaves work. But he leaves work at 2 p.m. and goes to the gym and makes us dinner. The thing is, it's been a couple of weeks since he started to ask for intimacy time every day, and sometimes I say yes by message, but till I arrive home, a lot had happened and I'm exhausted again. He asked me again today, and I said no. When I say no, he gets upset and give me the silent treatment. After some time, he tries to apologize, but it's been happening some time now. Asked today why he was upset, and he said he feels rejected, undesirable, and I reassure him it's not that, I'm just tired. What should I do?
They're both valid here. This is tough. Unless you want to go the asshole route.
Man, you do what you got to do. What you want to do.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to this because, yeah, it's kind of a tough spot to be in because the dude is obviously feeling away. I can get feeling rejected, being rejected all the time. I can get feeling the way he does. I don't know. What do you think?
A, does he not beat his meat? Like, is he just holding
it's
it
not
off?
the same.
I understand. I understand. But once you're done, you get the post-nut clarity and you think a little bit better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Dude, I guarantee you he's all pent up throughout the week. He gets all pent up. And not only that, he's in his mid-20s, so he's got more testosterone in him than... dude, it's a lot. Mid-20s, dude. Yeah. In my mid-20s, I'm just freaking pumping and dumping, dude. And I feel like in a marriage setting, it's tough. But if that's not enough, maybe get him some toys or something, dude. Or you know, try to make some time for him, not necessarily for like the full shtick. Maybe like, you know, do some other stuff to get him going. You know what I mean? There's some other stuff that you can avenues that you can go for. And luckily nowadays, like the sex toys business is completely different than it was back then. But I would think that if he's like regularly just, you know, releasing it, I think he would be better off. That's only because I assume that it sounds like he's not.
Yeah.
It feels like he's not. Because like you said in the thing that every weekend that's when you are, you know, doing it. And that's cool. Every weekend, you know what I mean? Every week, that's cool.
Every weekend is more than what most people get.
Yeah, especially in a marriage, bro. Like, dude, count your blessings. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. He's in his mid-20s. He doesn't know that. He's got the lack of experience. He doesn't understand that he's on the greener side of the fence. But, you know, if you want to go the extra mile, then like I said, throughout the week, maybe, you know, throw him a bone. Not like I said, not necessarily go the full routine. Just maybe do half the routine. You know what I mean? Maybe round off a second, go to third or something like that. Or go like the toys route, man. Or something, dude. But there should be other ways for him to be just...
Yeah, give him a blowy.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Handy, blowy, you know, whatever. You go to sleep and then just let him go to town. Who cares?
I mean, all that matters is it's not his own hand doing it. Like, so it could be your hand. It could be your mouth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like he's got a lot of pent up stuff, and it doesn't sound like he's regularly like releasing. Because like I said,
mean, when I was in my 20s, dude, I was regularly releasing quite a bit.
Dude, I'd be doing 2-a-days sometimes, dude. I'd be doing 2-a-days. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm like a football player. I'm running 2 or 3 days. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but once you're done, you get that post-nut clarity, and then your mind actually resets, and you're like, oh, you know what? It is kind of shitty for me to be like expecting this because she works all fucking day, and I can't be like, hey, quit your job or call off. You know what I mean? I feel like it balances out after you bagok, if you will. After you nut. That's my advice for you. It's great though that he's talking to you about it. For the fact that he even said that he feels rejected and undesirable, and that he needs reassurance, dude. That is huge.
Yeah,
I haven't.
that's a big
I
deal.
literally just started communicating with my wife like 2 years ago. Good job. Like you got a good one. You know what I mean? Like you got a good one. So like
That's a man,
Yeah.
that's a man with confidence, and that's a man that you could destroy if you don't cradle those emotions he is sharing.
All right.
Do
dude.
not turn him into the man that
Oh my
fucking
God, dude.
all of us grew up to be.
Jesus Christ, dude. Also,
Of burning emotions because nobody gave a shit.
I'm not saying baby him, dude. He's a man. He should be able to fucking.
What's for angry? Everybody fucking cares.
Not saying baby him, but like just count your blessings. The fact that he openly told you how he felt is a huge positive. That's a big green flag because most guys don't do that at all. So, if you want to reward that with a little bit of some, go for it. But I'm just saying there are other avenues that he can, go about healthily. Like I said, toys, and then you could maybe, every once in a while throw him a bone. But yeah, I wish you luck. Good luck. Hopefully, you'll give us an update. Hopefully things are going good. But yeah, dude, you guys are in your mid-20s, man. You need to understand, like, guys in their mid-20s, dude, that's rough. That's like being married to a Wolverine sexually, dude. Like, like they are never higher. Isn't it crazy, like, how, like, the,
just a slight breeze touched my dick then, and I was like, bong!
Yeah, dude, I look at, like, dude, in my mid-20s, if I saw skin, it'd be crazy, dude. I'd go to the moon. I'd be a freaking SpaceX rocket, dude. I'd just be like, I'm gonna go to the moon. Yes, I see both. But like, it's crazy. Isn't it nuts how, like, men, they're like sexually peaking at their like 20s or earlier or something like that, usually really young. But for women
are later.
It's very later, like 40s and 50s. Like, isn't it crazy? It's a sick, sad joke, dude.
And we're like, I don't think I can do this.
Dude, it's such a fucking joke, dude. It's so mean. It's as if nature's asking for these older women to just date young guys, dude. It's so fucked up, dude. Like, the biological clocks are so different, dude. It's fucked up. It's a mean joke. Whoever the maker of who created all of this thing called life, you're a mean, sick son of a bitch, dude.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're a sick, demented bastard, dude. You have a crude sense of humor, dude.
You don't deserve to be worshipped, you fuck.
Dude, it's crazy. It's so crazy when I think about it. I'm like, bro. Like, dude, she's not even peaking yet, dude. Like, right now, that's what I'm saying. She's all like, work, this is, very logical and stuff like that. And he's just like, can you wear a sundress one day, please? Just one sundress. I need to excuse myself from this party. Sorry. And then when we're older, we're all like, who cares? By the way, let's protect our borders. Like, that's what we're peaking at. When we're in our 40s, we're like, did you know that in World War II? Dude, we're all horned up on history, and the women's like, babe, I can't. I lost my blue pill. I don't know where it is. I mixed it up with my vitamins. Oh, shit. I guess in a way it is funny, but still, it's really, really crude.
It's really mean.
It is super mean. All right. There we go, dude. 2 advices. I think eventually, like, I would want us to move over into just more relationship stuff or like advices, but I'd like to get to hear from the people, from real people. You know what I mean, not to say that these aren't real people, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, the same people.
Well, I wish I knew how that one guy, was. You know what I mean? That guy that was DMing people in the Discord about his wife freaking sending pics to his friends and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going.
Whatever happened to that?
I don't know. I wonder if it was a bot. I've literally had to hold her and rock her this whole time. Is this Anara? Or the other one?
Are you the older teenager?
No, she's down here because she stayed up all night. No, it's Anara. Okay. Did you give her thing? her medicine, her Malox or whatever the hell it's called. Malax? Yes and yes. Well, you know what that means. You gotta get your.
It's gonna be.
We're gonna have to get an enema, dude. We're gonna have to.
It's gonna be a long day.
Or we could put it on the toilet and then use the bidet to get the feeling going. I don't fucking know, dude. Just throwing out ideas. All right, let's do some Insta Reels. Babe, can you trigger the thing? I never know what that fucking...
Only a guy would say, let's shoot her in the butt with some water so she can poop.
All right, now let's share the screen so you all can see what we're looking at here. Schnabaloo-doo. Okay, let's see what H4Cell sent, shall we? Let's see what she sent here. Me sitting on the toilet after I had a Dairy Queen Blizzard knowing I'm lactose intolerant. Dude, that's me. Bro. Are you on that lactate yet?
Did you put that because that person's brown? That's super racist.
No, man. I think it's because that is... Dude, at 3 a.m. after I've had a milkshake, dude, not a good time. Dude, she brought handles the other day, and I knew it was gonna be a bad time. So before I went to bed, I popped 2 like Tums to like balance it out, and thank God I was able to sleep that night. Otherwise, it would have been a bad time, dude. I would have woken up at 3 a.m. Go to the bathroom, spend the bathroom in there for like 15 minutes.
Jesus Christ! You're lactose intolerant?
Yeah, dude, it's great. It's awesome.
Oh, that would suck ass, dude.
I'm actually the normal kind. The people that drink milk all the fucking time and aren't bothered by it. You guys are the mutants. You're the freaks. You guys are the mutants, dude. You guys are the X-Men. I'm a normal guy.
I'll be an X-Men over a normal guy any day of the week.
Dude, it's so disturbing, dude. Like, so like the kids will like eat meals and just have milk with it. I'm like, dude, what is your problem? Who's chained to the radiator down in the basement, dude? I want to know. Who do you have down there?
I'll drink milk with like if I have something sweet, then I have milk. But like I'm not gonna drink milk with my steak,
dude. Dude, that's what they do. They'll eat pasta, they'll eat spaghetti, and they'll just have a glass of milk. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That sounds like my kids. My 2 youngest ones. They drink nothing but fucking chocolate milk. Well, I should say really Emma. Emma just drinks chocolate milk, and that's all she ever drinks. Like I can't get her to like anything else, let alone try it. Logan drinks a shitload of milk, but he'll drink other things.
You try like True Moo or some shit like that. Maybe get her off like the legit milk.
True Moo's disgusting though.
It's not for you, Kevin. Know. It's for her, dude. It's not for you. For you to try.
She gonna know.
Because that's not good. That means that she's like dehydrated at all times.
Sometimes
that's not good.
Sometimes I give her her mom's milk, and she doesn't usually notice that Fairlife stuff. It's got like high protein or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sneak that in.
There you go. Let's see here.
So talented. I hope he falls. Please fall.
Oh yes! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, dude!
He deserved every fucking bit of that.
Fuck. Oh my god, poor guy.
I absolutely love that for him.
I did shit on a razor scooter once. I wasn't doing anything like tricky or anything like that. I was racing down like this giant hill behind my house. I was racing some like older teenager, which is, cool for him. So we were racing down this hill on razor scooters, dude. And I ran over like a manhole cover and it like dipped in because, we're in PA. So there's no such thing as smooth transitions with manhole covers. Like they just don't have, yeah, dude, they have no concept of it. They're like, what do you mean flat manhole covers with the asphalt? I don't understand what that means. Do you mean like the cover's flat? And then there's a big 3-inch recession into the manhole cover. Is that what you mean by flat? But it was literally like that. It was like a deep fucking recession. So I ran over it, and it launched me. Dude, I got launched into the air, and I landed on my face, and my face dragged across the friggin' road for like 2 feet because I was at the speed that I was going at. Dude, it fucked me up good, dude. It fucked up my face.
I'm surprised you didn't get scars and shit.
Nah, it was all like it was road rash. It was just like a really bad road rash for like on the side of my face, and a lot of like I would have lost some teeth in during it as well. But at the time, I had braces, so the braces actually held my teeth in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it was pretty cool. it was pretty cool, dude. It was dope. It was pretty.
I hit my face so hard that the braces held them in. Yeah. What the fuck?
It was crazy, dude. It was awesome. It was a good time. Anyway,
Jesus, the razors were like after my time. I think by the time they came out, I was too old. Like to fucking bother.
It's crazy. It's literally like. It's 2 pieces of aluminum. There's no control on it, dude. Like you go like over 2 miles per hour and you're already squirreling on the damn thing. The fucking handlebars are just like this freaking 3-inch wide, like it's just 3-inch in length, a piece of bar. It's a freaking aluminum bar. Yeah. And you just fucking like
the hot thing for me when I was a kid was the mongoose bikes with the giant fucking pegs on the back. That was the big thing.
Yeah, but those are fucking cool as shit. But scooters, like I never got the Razor scooter thing, dude. That's why I went.
Yeah,
That's why I went rollerblading, dude. I was like, Razor skaters.
Dude, fuck that. I couldn't rollerblade to save my life, dude. My feet would go like this, like. It was not a good thing.
You're fucking pigeon-toed on the fucking rollerblades, dude.
Dude, I couldn't keep them straight. They just go like this and go sideways and shit.
Kevin's just like...
I just go in circles because I can't get them straight.
You're just like, I'm coming. Fucking pigeon-toed freak.
I was snowboarding once too, and that ended fucking very poorly.
Oh man.
Yeah, in my high school we had like clubs you could join. I was in the ski and snowboard club, and we went to Ski Round Top for one of our trips. And they teach you how to stop going down the hill on your heel or your toe. And I went down the hill. I went to go stop on my heel, and instead my dumbass leaned forward. We know how that works, right?
Oh yeah, awesome. You scorpion, dude, you scorpion, dude.
Dude, I got the air knocked out of me so fucking bad. I laid there for probably a solid couple minutes, man.
You're leaning forward. You're like, well, this is it. I can't fix this now. Here we go.
Dude, I never fucking went again. Like, I went down that mountain, never went back up.
You're starting to lean forward, and you're like, all right, guys, take a picture. Bye. Like, it's going to happen now. Nothing I can do. Gravity's taking its course now.
It was pretty awful. I thought, well, I'm going back to playing paintball. This shit sucks. No, fuck. No, don't be dramatic.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Jesus.
Absolute waste of time. So fucking boring. Jesus. Absolute waste of time.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I can relate to that 100%.
If you think jacking off feels good, imagine dying. Imagine dying. If you think
that was cool. I like that a lot. I think jacking off feels good. Imagine dying.
Why'd you skip Santino?
Huh?
Why'd you skip Santino?
Because we saw that last week.
Top. Oh, did we? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we
the
go.
box demon.
Yeah, the box demon, dudes. Dude, Central PA's own box demon. If you guys don't know about the box demon,
it's just some fucking kid, but like, dude, everybody is so mean,
dude,
and so mad.
am the box demon. I am the box demon. I believe this box is a gift for you.
Dude, that's awesome, dude.
That's fucking awesome.
That's so cool, dude. I don't think it's a kid. I think it's a legit lady. I think it's a legit lady, dude. A legit lady that's like tripping balls, dude. She was on a trip and she just made a mask out of a paper plate.
I mean, the cops said they talked to the person, but they haven't released who it is, which I found strange.
Well, yeah, they probably
But at the same
requested that they
time-
don't release it. They probably requested it.
Yeah, because at the same time, like all of the vulgar shit I've seen people say about this fucking post is unreal, dude.
She didn't
like,
do anything.
Stop it.
She just delivered an empty box to to these very grateful people, and she just decided to say hello. I don't see anything wrong with it. In fact, I think it's good, clean fun in my book. I'm not saying I'm going to invite her over anytime soon. I'm just saying that's pretty fucking cool. Of all things you can catch on a fucking ring cam, just some creepy lady just going, I'm a box demon and giving you an empty Amazon box. I'll take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
There we go. Let's read that. How do people have this much time for extracurricular activities? Well, we know you suck. You're a big bottle of fucking Debbie.
It's
now.
clearly a 12-year-old having fun is the next one. That's what I mean. Like, it's just some kid.
You've never known a 12-year-old. I've not seen one 12-year-old act anything like that about box demons. In Philly,
Have
the
you
box
met my
demon
son?
just steals all packages and mail so you guys win. Which one? Are you talking about Ollie?
Yeah.
He's not no
He
box
fucking
demon.
do that.
He wishes
do
he was the
this.
box demon, dude. He wishes. He ain't no box demon. He's not box demon material.
Daylight savings, it's got to go. It's got to go. Imagine you're dying, you're on your deathbed, you only have a little while to live, and they turn the clocks forward. You die faster. Sorry, kids, Granny's dead. She lost an hour. It's a disgrace. We've got to
This can't be real, right? Like, did he really say that?
I think he did, dude. You lose an hour. You do
That
too late.
motherfucker-
He's
That
dead.
motherfucker doesn't even know how time works.
Dude, it's so fucking funny, bro.
Oh my god.
Dude. We're such a fucking joke.
I'm fucking all these 16-year-old women or 18-year-old women, whatever the law is in America. 18?
It's 18 usually. You've been married at 16. I think.
All right, in Romania it's 16, sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking all these 18-year-old women, blah, blah, blah.
See how sad he got, dude? When he just like, yeah, I admitted to having sex with 16-year-olds because it's in Romania, dude.
Oh my god.
Maybe even 15-year-olds, dude. Who knows? It's Romania. Things go crazy in Romania. Bro, that's Andrew Tate. That's the future Prime Minister of England. Obviously, he's not gonna be, but he self-proclaims that he's gonna be the Prime Minister of England, dude.
That's insane.
I mean,
Sorry, my wife is really loud.
Are we surprised that Andrew Tate is a piece of shit? Yeah, Em.
She don't listen to nothing.
If she's down, up, down, I'm a homosexual now. Jennifer's Lopez straight out of downtown. If she can handle my special needs, if she trying to get handicapped, Angelina's phone. Kate is Kate, no matter the baker. I'm reaching for a 7 out of 46. All I forgot is the Stam syndrome. I didn't know they started making them like this. Once we all are linked, she might be down, but something is definitely a star.
But something is definitely up. Dude. Oh, the internet, dude.
On now with the White House Tesla Auto Mall. It's the biggest sale of the year.
Very safe, it's
Your
very
Tesla.
strong, heavy. It's all steel, stainless steel.
Come on down to Pennsylvania Avenue, just off Route 29, to get our best deal ever on a brand new Tesla.
I want to make a good deal here. They have one, which is $35,000, which is pretty low.
Get a Model 1 with a different panel and everything's computer.
This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer.
So don't waste your time.
Everything's computer. Dude, I'm gonna the next time I'm in like a modern car, I'm like, oh wow, everything's computer. Anyway, so yeah, pretty sure none of the past presidents ever did anything like that. But all right, let's compare the two.
Yeah,
one doesn't seem like the other. Boom.
My dark passenger is coming out of me.
Your what is coming out of you?
My dark passenger.
The f is that?
When I get really mad, it's the person you don't want to meet.
Why is he dark?
My. Keep pushing
I'm
my
totally
buttons.
waiting for this.
I dare you.
All you're gonna do is what? Report me? Oh wow. I'm so
I
scared.
really don't want you to find out.
I really want to find out.
Trust
I really
me.
do.
As someone who has to live with him, I don't want you to meet him.
Oh my lord.
Chat, someone distract me because... Ooh, he's coming. He's coming out right now.
He's coming. Run, Forrest, run! God damn. Are you growling? What the hell is this?
Depends on what you mean by you. Do you mean me? Or do you mean my dark passenger?
I don't know what I mean anymore.
My dark passenger. Dude, Game Grumps is a silly guy. My dark passenger.
Fucking online gaming is a weird place, dude.
It's great. I love it. Dude, I'd rather play with guys that just have a good time like that, calling themselves dark passengers, than people that just constantly just drop the N-bomb because they think they're trying to be edgy and funny. I'll take that every day. Because, dude, that's literally Modern Warfare 3. That's all you fucking hear in those lobbies, dude. All the time. I think
when I did play Call of Duty, man, or any of those kind of games, I always turned off the fucking chat, muted that shit, because I didn't want to hear it.
So you're just sitting there playing in silence.
Killing motherfuckers in silence, dude. Killing motherfuckers in silence.
Ew, dude, that sounds fucking crazy, dude. You're just in your own thoughts killing things. You're just like, oh, yeah, blood. Fuck yeah, dude. Just shot that fucking guy in his brain.
Fucking box demon has nothing on me.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, look at that blood spray. Fuck yeah, dude. This game's so real. I'm beating my dark passenger.
Oh my god.
I hear a sound of abundance of rain. I hear
Oh, this crazy bitch.
Yeah, all right, that's gonna make me sad. Yeah, there's a faith department in the government now. That's great. Isn't it cool?
She's insane, dude.
I love it.
She's got to be the box demon.
Our kids don't have bedtimes. They don't have any restrictions on any kind of media, and they can eat what they want when they want. Now, when somebody first hears that, they tend to think...
Well, I'm about to say, that just sounds like chaos.
I know, and most people think that. If you would have told me that 15 years ago, I would have believed the same thing. However, they make really good choices for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, the kids have total freedom to, anything from jumping on the trampoline at 2 in the morning to staying up late,
How late do the kids go to bed sometimes?
Yeah, well, I mean, just last night, I basically said, what do you think, Orion? Are you ready to go to bed? And it was 3:05 a.m. And he said, yeah, I'm tired.
And how old is he?
And he's 5.
I do little jabs,
They may go to bed and get up late, but a rules-free lifestyle doesn't mean the Martins
He's already got
sit on their
piercings.
hands. There we go. Devon, the eldest, spends much of his time learning practical skills, like woodwork and blacksmithing.
I like that.
Woodworking, then I'm going to woodwork. If I'm interested in a video game, I'm going to play that video game. Whatever I want to do, I can do.
Have you looked at subjects, though? Like, if you went to school, you'd do history, geography,
Yeah.
math, English?
If I wanted to, I would. I'm learning what I'm doing, and I'm doing it pretty well, I like to think. And I figured I can learn almost anything that way. History would be easy. I just go online and read about it.
So you can learn a lot from online. You can learn a lot from YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, we call it YouTube, the University of YouTube, or YouTube University.
Have you ever thought that you might like to go to school?
I've thought about it a few times for about 4 seconds, and I realized, of course not. Why would I want to leave this life and go to school?
Wait, that was real?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so this unschooling thing is a trend. I've seen this before, but like this seems really drastic.
I mean, I think it's going to happen more and more now. But the problem is on that one, I don't know if you noticed, but like there's no structure in their lives at all. The kids' lives.
No.
There's none. No structure. They're like, yeah, they can do whatever the hell they want. If whenever they want to go to bed, they can do.
But that's going to lead to problems when they're adults because like there's structure in adult life. Like there's things you have to do that you don't want to do, but you have to do it. Like they're not learning anything.
I don't know. Like I said, you got pretty excited when that kid's like, yeah, I like to chop wood and blacksmith. I saw your ears prick up, dude. I think you got activated when that kid's like, yeah, I love woodworking. You're like, ooh.
It's like, all right, yeah, I get that.
You did. You got activated. I saw you, dude. But like he said, there's no history learning, no geography, no math learning, nothing. Just whatever you want.
Yeah, that's no good.
I don't know.
I think that's what's going to create more Trumpers, but that's what they want. So
I don't know, man. They seem pretty alternative to me. I don't know. They look pretty hippie to me.
Yeah, but they'll get pretty dumb when Trump loves dumb people, as I'll tell you.
I don't know. The video started off really cool and the kids were just smashing on the piano. I was like, all right, I know what we're walking into now. This is no melody to it. There's like, yeah, they can do whatever they want. They can self-teach each other by YouTube. Cling, cling, cling. One kid's jumping out of a tree. Like, fucking cares, dude. God bless them. Well, that kid like looked like he was maybe 13, 14, and he already had the fucking nose piercing, the little barbell in the nose.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Is that septum? Is that what they call that?
I call it the bull piercing because they look like a little bull.
Yeah,
the Brahma bull. I don't know, man. We'll see. But it's gonna happen. That all that homeschool stuff is gonna happen more and more now. With the Department of Education getting shut down, states are gonna be able to pick and choose who they want to go to their schools. Less funding, so it's all gonna be privatized schooling now. So it's gonna be very, very cool. So you're gonna see a huge uptick in homeschooling or unschooling or whatever you want to fucking call it. I doubt that there's going to be any like online learning because I'm sure that's a fucking thing that they're going to want to cut too. So, yeah. All right. Way to end the podcast. Let's close this one out. All right, guys. Let's see who's on available to raid. Now that we all feel nice and warm and fuzzy. You know what? No, I got one to end on a good one, dude. Let's end on our good friend William Blunderfeld.
I just had a beautiful workout and I'm pulling back my foreskin and I'm just gonna smell what the shroom head smells like. It smells a little bit like lemonade mixed with primal brutality. So I just had a beautiful workout and I'm pulling back my foreskin and I'm just gonna smell.
Can you come up as soon as you raid so I can go get her something? Yes. All right, let's go raid to Fat Man in a Chair. So let me close out of this. Boom, boom.
We're not gonna talk about the foreskin. We're just gonna.
Nope, we're gonna end on that, and I want you guys to really think about what you guys just saw and really dwell upon it. William
Alrighty.
Blenderfeld, dude, he is a national treasure. That man. All right, so Fat Man is building stuff with Legos. There you go. Everyone loves Lego building. Yeah. I don't know what he's building though. Lego building and some repo later. Yeah, I don't know what it is. He's following the thing. Anyway, we'll catch you guys next week. Sundays usually at 10. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do some more game streams at least once a week. I'll try to pop on and do something. I did one yesterday around Saturday in the afternoon. I think I ended it with like Red Dead just because I got tired of playing Call of Duty by myself. So I was like, I'm gonna play some fucking Red Dead. So who knows what I'll play? I was thinking maybe Sleeping Dogs or something. But anyway, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, follow, do all the cool stuff. If you're not into our Discord, please go into the Discord. If you have any advices or questions that you need answering that you think maybe we might be able to help you out with, send it in the Discord. DM us, dude. Yeah. You got anything for the peeps?
No. Have a good week.
All right, everybody. Have a good week. Yep. Don't get sick. We love you guys. And yeah, catch you guys later. All right. Right now.
Later.